I'm having one of those less than days. I know we've all had them over this time. It's been a tough time to say the least. And I'm one of those people who believes that the minute you admit that things are hard, the minute you admit that it's tough and it's trying, immediately, the law of attraction, you attract more of what you put into your head. And I try very hard not to. But there are times when it's actually quite powerful to admit that things are less than happy and great and well in your world. I'm prepared to admit the fact that I am feeling the stress of hustling every day to earn an income, the stress of looking into the future and wondering what that holds, the stress of knowing that the corporate companies that I normally engage with and speak are also having a tough time and people don't have money to spend. That's hard. I'm finding it hard to be optimistic, and that's even about the future. I think part of that is that I know that our industry as an events industry is probably the last industry that are going to get back into some sense of a usual environment of live engagement. And so we're probably level minus 17.34 or something like that. And just that idea of getting back into a live event, and the unknown, when's that going to happen? And last night I had a bit of a vision of the first live event that I will be speaking at, standing on stage, and for the first time looking at these faces in front of me, being able to engage with the faces and seeing them all and feeling the energy and feeling the response. And I miss that. I miss that a lot. And as much as this morning was amazing, for the second day in a row, I had 250 people in front of me on Microsoft Teams platform, but I'm still speaking to that tiny little light. And I know they're positives, and I know that it's a powerful platform, and I know that I'm able to engage one-on-one with people, and that's been great. So don't get me wrong for a second. I'm extremely grateful for where I am and extremely grateful for every opportunity to be able to enrich. But there are days that are easier than others, and this is one of those days. So from me to you, if you are having one of those days and this perhaps resonates, understand that you will get through this. I know I am incredibly resilient. I know that I am incredibly optimistic, and it doesn't mean we have to be positive all the time, because there's a very big difference between optimism and being positive, and the two can exist separately. So being radically optimistic about a future doesn't mean you have to be feeling fabulous today. And the days when you aren't, just give yourself a break. Maybe take the day off. Maybe don't get out of bed, and that's actually okay, but just make sure you don't continue in that vein for too many days in a row. So that's my intention. I'm making myself accountable. I will work at getting to the other side of this funk, and so from one funk to hopefully not another funk, but if you are funking, it's okay. Until next time, stay safe and hang in there.